So inflation, where do we stand with things right now? How are things going from your standpoint?
All right, so we're in trouble with inflation, Natalie. It's going up. So the Fed wants inflation to be at 2%. It's at 3%, and the last thing that came in last week puts us at about 3.7%.
Okay.
So our country and government lies to us. The way we used to do inflation, that would be 6 or 7%. They've changed how we calculate it so they can report a lower number. So the problem with inflation, and everybody that's watching us right now knows that they're not feeling a 3% increase from last year. It's way higher than that. So inflation is killing everybody, and we have to be very, very careful.
What are looking forward then? Because we all know what we're feeling right now.
Yes.
But we don't know what's to come.
Right.
And I know there's no crystal ball to really truthfully predict,
Right.
but what are you feeling about the future?
Okay, so I'm not going to tell you what Dave Mortach is feeling. People have heard of maybe this person, Warren Buffett, maybe heard of, oh, the greatest investor of all time. He's famous for a chart that he's lived off his whole career. And when it goes up, he can pretty much tell you the market's going to get whacked. Well, it was up before .com, it got whacked. It was up before 2008, it got whacked. It was up before 2022, it got whacked. It's at its highest point ever. Now think about that. That's not Dave Mortach. That's Warren Buffett. So to our viewers, do you think maybe we should get your money safe? So Warren Buffett took 50% of his money out last November. He's expecting this to happen any second now. He's taken out another 10% again this year, round numbers. So he's 60% out of the market. Now you can say he's wrong. The market is up 8% this year or so. Oh, that Warren Buffett's wrong. Well, he either got out a tad too early, or maybe the viewers want to get out a tad too late. I'm going with a tad too early is a good idea. Now again, that's Warren Buffett's chart. That's not Dave Mortach saying, hey, the world's going to explode. But we're in trouble, Natalie. We're in trouble with, I just saw that there's been 2 million car repossessions. We're in trouble, Natalie. And so I can't stress this enough. We've had 14 of 15 winning years in the stock market. That doesn't happen. Nothing wins in this world for 14 out of 15 years. Well, I mean, Fox 8 does, 15 out of 15.
Well, that's sweet of you.
So we just thought I'd throw that in there, okay? So, but, oh, and Travis wins all the time too, but that's okay. So, but nobody wins 14 out of 15 years. Well, they're calling it the most overvalued stock market in the history of our country. So they're right. Well, do you want to get out a tad early and say, thank you, God, for all this money that I gained? Or do you want to have it start going out? Now, there's one saying I hate, Natalie. I hate this because when they use John Q. Public, I hate it. But John Q. Public gets in at the top of the market and they get out at the bottom. Now, you'd want to do the reverse, of course, but that's people's psychology. Well, people are piling money into the stock market right now. They're piling it in because of this word it's the worst 4-letter word there is, and it's not what we think. It's FOMO. F-O-M-O. Stands for fear of missing out. Hey, everybody's making money in the market. I got to jump in now. And that's exactly when it starts to go backwards. I'm going to say this. They're calling this the most overvalued stock market in the history of our country. Might be time to call us for a complimentary consultation and get some money out and get it safe.
Well, that's what you can do. You can do it today. You can do it right when we wrap up this segment and go to commercial break, because you can call 877-GAINS for you. And that's how they can get a hold of you and get that free complimentary consultation.
And you can go to mortachfinancial.com and you can get a copy of my free book. So Natalie doesn't want to do this. And we were talking about Travis Mills earlier, too. This is so awesome. So it's 877-GAINS for you. Go to mortachfinancial.com. Call us. We're here to help. And we'd rather get a hold of you before you lose the money.
Well, that's always a good sign. That is for sure. Thank you so much, Dave, for coming in today. We got to get you working out what's going to happen with our veterans over there, too. That was wonderful. All right.